From the Woodshed, I'm Chase Morrill. With me, as always, Ryan Eldridge and Maggie Morrill.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
We're here to talk about all things wood, all things Maine, and all things related to woods and
More
Maine.
wood.
Absolutely. And we've got a great guest to talk about that today, Alden Robbins. He's the VP and Sales Manager of Robbins Lumber, a family-owned business for generations.
So right now we have an 8.5 megawatt combined heat and power facility actually running right out back in this window. You can look at the twin field precipitator, which is an emissions device working, but we burn around 16 green tons of wood chips per hour every single hour of the day.
Per hour?
And
Holy smokes.
That's awesome.
yeah, so that's all residuals and waste from our sawmill process. And also we buy from a number of the local loggers in our area. You know, chips, that's always been a strong byproduct market for sawmills. And the paper mills, you know, provided a strong market for that. And when we saw that contraction coming, we said, hey, we've got to do something. So some sawmills make pellets. We've actually been in combined heat and power since about 1978 when the oil embargo really started coming in on the mid-70s. My father and uncle saw that and decided to transfer. Back then, everyone used oil to heat their kilns. We put in a wood waste boiler because we need a tremendous amount of energy and process heat to dry our lumber down because it's coming out of the sawmill at about 50% moisture content, about half water, and we've got to bring it down to about 10 or 12% moisture content. And it takes about 7 to 8 days, depending on the time of year, to get lumber green out of the sawmill down to acclimated where, you know, you're going to want to use it in paneling and all the other stuff that you guys do. So it takes a lot of BTUs, and we put in those boilers. We started producing our own power with that steam in 78, and then have just increased that production over the years. And then back in 2016, when we started seeing this crunch come with residuals, we made a decision to go big because it would help the local loggers in our area and provide us with, you know, basically we've got no worries about where we're going to go with our residuals for the next 20 years. Nice. So we built that. We're producing about 95,000 pounds an hour of 900 degree steam at 900 pounds of pressure. So that's a very high pressure boiler, and that's a lot of energy. So that's all going through a steam turbine, and that's a condensing steam turbine. We're making power, which can generate electricity for about, 7,000 to 8,000 homes. Wow. And we are using all that extraction steam after we get the power out of it. We're using the extraction steam to heat all of our buildings on site and dry all of our lumber.
Nice.
Nothing goes to waste.